Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off. As you can see, we have the pause right here. I actually think I want to reset the system in order to both hear one of the greatest openings of any console of all time ever, as well as read the little opening for like, hey, this is what you missed. Oh, I love it. Oh, so good. So, a couple of fun things happened that I'll go over in more detail on Monday. One, I don't really watch the show, but I am aware of it. Ruby apparently got saved. Viz Media or whatever bought it and is going to be letting the rest of the show get finished or whatever the hell it is that needs to happen with that show. And I remember a while back, I don't know who all was here to hear the story, but a while back I talked about almost getting scammed by this tow truck company. Fun fact, that tow truck company was actually on Channel 19 News talking about like the company that we actually had tow our truck. Fun fact, normally what they would do is they would just use Cash App and people would pay like $100 to get their their car towed, and the people would never show up. This is one of the few occasions where I'm actually like, I don't know which cave it is. It should be this one. Speed mission log. Let's find out what this is. Yeah, this is just after Psycho Mantis. To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base where Metal Gear is being stored. However, Foxhound member Psycho Mantis confronts them. After losing the battle, Mantis tells Snake that there is no way to get to the underground maintenance base other than going north from the commander's room and through the cave to the communications tower. Then, Mantis dies. Hey, greetings and good day, Relatives. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, no, we used cash. They came, they picked up $70, they left. My mom called them on a number, they picked up the phone and they were like, "What kind of surprise you called at this number?" And we got them to come back and they came with a fucking rope and were gonna tow our truck. And my dad was like, "I'm coming with you." And the dude was like, "Oh, we don't do that." And he was like, "The fuck you don't?" So he went with them to the garage. We basically, that was one of the few occasions, if not the only occasion, where those people that were using the T&J towing company name, they were using that name to scam people. We may have actually made them for once work for their $75. Yeah, it's almost impossible to dispute and get your money back. Yeah. That absolutely sucks. So, greetings, good day, Relatives. How are you doing today? I think I asked that already. Oh, GG's on the, we saw this already. GG's on the, FCs, by the way.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Okay, really quickly. Alright, yeah, this is the playthrough that we were doing previously. They can't get me if I'm in a box, right? This could be incorrect. We may very well get absolutely ripped apart by some dogs here. I've seen this before. I don't know if this is actually possible. Like if they... Okay, that doesn't matter. Good. Great. Wonderful. Fucking dogs. We're gonna die to wolves. Damn it! I'm not gonna fucking use a goddamn heal. Oh, these things are stupid. Wow, that's dumb. I'm killing them. Fuck it. I'm hoping this will give me a heal, is honestly why I let myself die there. I'm hoping it'll give me a heal without using the ration.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Yeah, it would be nice to follow you if you actually stayed around instead of going to the place where you needed to be. It didn't. It didn't. It kind of healed me? I guess we could use a stun grenade. It's gonna get bright. The diazepam is actually kind of important. And it's funny because that area is actually an area that I know about only because by complete accident. Because it actually blends well unless you use first person. Also, the dogs that just fucked me up, by the way.
What's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
So, the trick I saw is, apparently you can hit Meryl, get in the box, and if the dog pisses on it, you can actually use the box to avoid the wolves fucking you up. But we can just use stun grenades. Question, can't I? I can't blow this up, can I? Because this is where we came in at. So if I were to use a C4, if this doesn't work, it's not going to open up. Damn, I thought there was a way to do that instead of having to go all the way around. Yeah, whatever. So you know how we played for about 3 minutes? Cutscene.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Very impressive. Right? So, if I'm not mistaken, we could literally just run to the left, or run to the right, and then run across, and we'd be fine.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
If we actually get blown
Only
up by a
little?
claymore, there's a funny thing that happens if I'm not mistaken. But let me save it and we can load it later. I wonder if they have anything to say about that. Anyways, let's save it. Got any more proverbs for me? Nice, nice, nice. It is always nice to go back and forth between games.
You said that you wanted to become a pilot. Did you take an aptitude test?
Well, I've got bad eyes. You probably didn't know it, but I'm wearing contact lenses.
So you failed your aptitude test, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're not flying around in biplanes anymore, you know?
Yeah,
That's
but
right. Today's pilots fly jets
vision
several
is
times the speed of sound.
something that they don't want to have any
At those
issues
speeds,
with.
The naked eye isn't that useful. You need sophisticated electronics to see what's really going on.
So,
It's the
is
idea
why
that
you
you
developed
looking at the
radar system?
electronics.
Yeah, I wanted to develop a
You know,
radar
if your eyes are
system
fucked
that would
up
help
and you're
soldiers
trying to look
make
at the
better,
electronics and you
more
can't see
informed
shit,
So your radar shows what's really
And
going
even
on.
if the naked eye isn't as
Depends on how
useful at those
you-
speeds, what if
like
you're
you,
not going at those
truth is in
speeds?
the eye of the beholder.
You can say that again.
Alright, so we can reload it to show off the thing, but, like, instead of walking, you could literally just crawl and pick up some claymores doing that. Alright, you know how we just played for 5 seconds? Cutscene. Hi, Sniper Wolf, how you doing? Where the fuck did that go? I have seemingly misplaced my lighter. Get out of the fucking middle of the goddamn hallway?
Meryl, get down!
No, just get shot by a sniper rifle. That works too, Meryl. Well, that's just mean. Not like the fucking Deagle would be able to make it that far down range. Arrgh, like he fucking growls.
Leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book.
If I step away... No, I can't step away yet.
Snipers using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
This is where we have to go back and get the PSG-1. This is the backtracking we have to do after this part, right? Normally we do a codec call and be like, I need a sniper rifle.
I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
People fucking
Don't
suck,
hurt me.
though. Codec call. Well, she's just having a mild
Now
little
get out of
case
here.
of bleed out. We're just gonna have a nice little codec call. You know, I appreciate Sniper Wolf waiting for us to get through this conversation.
Meryl. Damn. Snake, it's a trap.
You don't say Admiral,
Sniper's
I mean
trick to
Colonel.
lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for
How do you
hours,
know her?
days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so.
Well, that's
but
illegal.
Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
Oh, this one's
If
gonna
Wolf is
fucking
in the
suck.
communications tower, she can see you perfectly. The
Unless...
classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy.
You were just
I'm gonna
freaking out
save
2
Meryl,
moments
no matter
ago,
what it
Snake.
takes.
Come on.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel,
This does
don't
kind of come
worry.
out a little bit of,
Snake.
like,
Thanks.
not really nowhere.
I understand. I'm sorry.
How long would it have been? Because, like I said, this all takes place within the time of a day, alright? So, like, it's been a couple of hours, you know? Let's get our stun grenades back out for these fucking dogs. I think I am gonna have to play, oh, wait. Fuck, what's Otacon's thing? Is it 14041? Or 14141? Let's see if my memory's still as good as it. Alright, I gotta look up Otacon's thing. Otacon's codec. That's the one thing about the older games. You do not get given that shit. One for 112. I knew it was one, like the 4-1 was somewhere. I could not remember the 12 though.
Otacon, have you ever
So
seen
our
a
first
sniper rifle
conversation
anywhere on
since
this base?
last we met.
Sniper rifle? Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Oh,
Sniper.
this story.
A high-quality
Yeah.
sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Nothing.
We'll find out later, but he simps for Sniper Wolf. Be right back. Give me a moment. No, I know. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, so yeah, there is a way to make that go by a little bit quicker, but I kind of forgot about it yesterday, or not yesterday, on Monday, because I forgot about fast travel being a thing until I started playing this game. Now, hopefully we can pick up some more rations, because we have 2 right now out of 4. And, well, we shouldn't need any for the next boss fight we're going to do in a little bit here. There's still a chance I could fuck it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Metal Gear Solid 4 as well. Let me get my SOCOM out so I can... Is that only 1 guard now? We have level 5. We get level 6 later. We're full on SOCOM rounds. The FAMAS rounds aren't going to be really pertinent until a little bit later. Then the Nikita will actually come in really handy. Because I think I fought both fights with Sniper Wolf the legitimate way. Last time I played. But this time I might do it the cheese way. If I can. Oh yeah, that's right, they took that away from me, my gun. Damn you! Is there a new... Wait. Oh shit. I showed off the fast travel the other day when I played this, or Monday when I played this. This takes us all the way back to the beginning of the game after we get out of the elevator.
That's all there is to load?
There is a... If we try to go up, that will actually be closed if I'm not mistaken. But if we go through the down path, we should be good to go. Hey, the camera's gone. That's kind of weird. I've never done this before. Like, I've only learned about this fast travel after my last playthrough, like my most recent playthrough. So I didn't realize they took the camera away. This is wrong way, I believe. But I wanted to go here to get the ration. Or maybe it isn't the wrong way. Oh no, it definitely is. Stuff like this always makes me laugh. Like, back in the day, I didn't really think much about it, but now that I do, like, HVAC shit, there's no way in hell the vents would be like this. Also, the water in this vent. You would think, if it was that cold, this would be frozen. Right? Because here's the thing. Ain't no airflow gonna get through that water. So while the design is fairly interesting, it's surprise, surprise, highly unrealistic. Not that that really matters in a video game, realism that is. What button was it? I can't remember, but I gotta wait till this jackass goes in front of me. Is it above me? I don't see any... I see him. That's who I see. And then... You're above us, I guess. Wait. Oh, I didn't expect that. Start pointing at that dude. We don't actually need to go up and loot that other shit. I kind of want to. On normal, it's 2 shots. On the harder difficulties, it's more shots. Also, you get less ammo upgrades and stuff like that. I need you to go like that. Thank you. We could use the chaff nade, but I don't think I need to. Fun fact. To get, I think it's big boss rating, you actually cannot, you have to play on the hardest difficulty, and you cannot kill anybody. Oh, no, don't do that. This is where we get the thermal goggles, by the way. I could have come here earlier to get these, but I forgot. Alright, we'll fill up on rations. Let's go. It's a shame because I know for a fact in the later game we could jump over something like that. I mean, we can jump over a railing like this in MGS 2. But that's not really important right now. Please. Thank you. We do a lot of back and forth now that I'm thinking about it. There should be some guards here. Oh, yeah. Those guys have armor. Do you turn around, or what do? You turn around. We can't yet get in there. What is in here? This is level 6. Is this important? Oh no, this is level 5. Oh, this fucking shit. I fucking hate this room. This is important.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
That call will become relevant in Metal Gear Solid 2. As if it wasn't bad enough that you had to backtrack to get the PSG-1. No smoking, no shit. They had to put lasers like that there. Full on Nikitas. Is it actually a spot? Yeah, it is a spot you can get the Nikita. With a level 3 card. This has the 2 lasers. I don't think we need any more ammo, but might as well. Maybe we need more than I thought. Okay, good. Everything else should be good. Actually, we could go back into that other area and get a couple of goodies from there. We don't have level 6, so we could just wait until we get level 6 to come back. But no big deal. I don't really mind about backtracking. It's one of the reasons why I think I actually backtrack in a lot of games that I play. Because of this type of shit in the Metal. You don't really do that a lot. There is quite a bit of backtracking in Metal Gear Solid 2 now that I think about it. Actually, quite a lot of backtracking now that I think about it. There's a level 6, here's level 4, if I'm not mistaken. Camera, hell yeah, let's go. That is a special thing that will stay with us. Baker's no longer here. Oh, I forgot I could have just went through the door, dumbass. Oh, that's right. Oh shit. I forgot that they respawn when you leave the area. We got a PSG-1. Let's go save Meryl. Meryl. Then we can go out and fast travel the other way because... Oh, shit. Don't know why I went over there. Why do I need to go over there? To the vent. Because I do think it's actually faster. Is it? Eh. I think it's less that it's faster to go the fast travel way in quotation marks, and more that we don't have to worry about getting fucked over by the lasers, which I think are still active right now. I'm pretty sure the lasers only deactivate after we get captured. I know I could just look, but I'm too lazy right now. There is no camera. You don't turn around. We need the box that takes us to the nuclear warhead storage building. Let's go.
Huh?
No fucking way.
Just a box.
Oh. Oh!
Is this all there is to load?
He said, what's that box? Not just a box. And he was gonna fucking try and figure out, like, do something to get me activated, but luckily the cutscene played and interrupted him before we got caught. I'm just gonna chill for a moment. I can't use any guns. You don't turn around, do you? Good. Yeah, we can go get the body armor now, I believe. With the level 5 card. We don't need the ration. Actually, you know what? We do need the ration. More chaff, hopefully? It's done. Is it level 5 we need for... Guess not. That's level 6. Yeah. So, the level 6, if I'm not mistaken, actually is the... Is it the Nikita? Not the Nikita, the Stinger. In that room, possibly. Not exactly sure if the camera would actually, like, if there's anything we can do with it. There probably is something we can do with it. Oh, actually, wait a minute. We can do a couple calls.
What is it?
Wolf, I just forget it.
Excellent. That is a PSG-1, one of the best sniper rifles in the world. It is accurate enough to shoot cleanly through a 2.5 centimeter square from a distance of 100 meters. Unlike other sniper rifles, the PSG-1 is not bolt action. It is semi-automatic. Its best feature is that it allows for rapid fire. When you are shooting over long distances, the slightest tremble can make you miss your target by inches. Try to keep your hands as still as possible.
Tell me about diazepam.
A tranquilizer, yes. I heard that Sniper Wolf uses them to prevent her hands from quivering. Maybe you should try the same thing.
And it does work, but fun fact, they actually have like a addiction mechanic in this. Maybe not in this one, but for sure in Metal Gear Solid 2, where your character will actually get more shaky if you take diazepam to prevent the shakes than if you were to just like try and shoot naturally with the shakes. I'm also pretty sure there's a mechanic for like your weapon shaking more on an on like an inhale exhale basis or something like that. Not 100% sure about that one though. Stun grenades. This should be the last time we'll have to use any in this area. So, fun fact about the stun grenades in this game, they work in the whole area. Where the hell do I go? Down more. Right here. They work for the whole, like, area map or whatever, but they work on a more generalized basis in 2. Alright. I'm gonna save it again when we get through this area. I'm gonna save it under the previous save.
Is everything all right, Snake?
I'm gonna get through this boss fight, and then I'm gonna show you the little thing that I think happens if you get hit by one of the claymores. After we get this fight done and get through to the next area, that is.
Win, Snake, win!
So... Nope.
Is everything all right?
So while we could fight this legitimately with the PSG-1 sniper rifle... Oh, that's right, the cheeky fuckers. We have to do it this way. I could do a stun grenade. I don't know exactly if that works. We're gonna have to use the diazepam. Headshots we want to go for. Is she staying there? Yeah, she's staying there. We're good. Oh, bitch! Oh, no. We're gonna get damaged. Okay, good. Bitch. Need to recover. Oh, bullshit. What? Double hit? What fucking bullshit is that? Fuck, that's annoying. Okay, good. Fuck! Oh! I interrupted her before she was able to hit me. Jackass. The fucking corner! Come on! God damn it! I'm aggravated. No. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Nope, not what I want to do either. Let him... What the fuck are you doing that for? Why are you opening up Steam? Get the fuck out of this! God, it entered big picture mode. Also, greetings and good day, Insane Baboon. How are you doing today? I'm a bit fucking aggravated, if I'm being honest. Alright. Shut up. We're restarting. Normally, I fucking get that shit done really quickly, but for whatever reason, the stun grenade didn't get her that one time, and I was hitting the fucking littlest, tiniest fucking pixel that was preventing her from getting hit. Oh, that's so aggravating. I'm trying not to get aggravated because it's fucking sweltering right now. I'll let you watch this for a second. And that's why I saved it, because I remember this fight being so fucking annoying, because you only have 16 rounds, and if you miss a couple of shots, you're fucked if you don't get headshots, because you can't go any farther forward. And, like, it's one of those things where if you miss one shot, you're like, you kind of get screwed. But the problem is also, it's fucking pixels, man. You gotta fucking be aware and avoid 1987! When the first one of these fucking games came out. Ugh. Annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Yeah, this is the one, because I want to load the other one and show off that explosion after we do this boss fight. Yeah, sure, why not? So this is... To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, we already know about that. We head for the communications tower. We know about that. Here we go. This is the new part. Foxhound member Sniper Wolf fires at Merrill. Acquiring the PSG-1, the only weapon effective to fight against Wolf. Incorrect. Snake heads back to the underground passage to save Merrill. That is definitely incorrect. It is not the only weapon effective against Sniper Wolf. Oh, so they put us over here for the save point. I guess we can just drop down immediately as soon as we get in here. Shit. Okay, good. We got the head. They gave us that one. Mm. Oh, bull fucking shit. Bullshit! You're not gonna look to the right, are you? Oh, cock sucking cuck. How was that not a headshot? It was through her fucking face. Thank you for giving me that one, you fuck. Good. No, 1987 is Metal Gear. That's when it came down. This is from 1998. That's when the game came out in 1998. The original game, Metal Gear, came out in 87. That's when the franchise started. Wait until you see Metal Gear Solid 2, which came out in 2004, I believe. Mind you, this game came out in 98, but takes place in 04, 05. So look, there's blood. So after we shot her, she crawled her ass, or wiggled her ass all the way down. Also,
The tranquilizer that Wolf is using is diazepam.
we already know that. We just used 2 shots of it.
Anti-anxiety drug. It has a strong effect on the central nervous system, and it's often used as a psychotropic drug.
So how does it stop your hands from trembling?
Oh, could we have used
Anti-anxiety drugs are
diazepam
also
against
effective as muscle relaxants. They're widely used to
Mantis?
treat psychosomatic disorders such as autonomic ataxia or as pre-anesthetics to relax patients before an operation.
I see.
But be careful. If diazepam is used in large doses over a long period of time, it becomes addictive like alcohol. An adult should take no more than 1 to 4 doses per day, with each dose being 0.25 to 0.5 milligrams each.
Jeez, you sound like a doctor.
She is a
I
doctor.
am a scientist.
Make sure you save it after you do this sniper wolf fight.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save
Hell yeah!
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Something
Something
you
you
ate?
ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
I wonder if we can actually bring this up. The top one is the one that I want to load after we get through to this next cutscene, and scripted sequence.
Snake, it's all up to you.
Where, fun fact, if you haven't saved it and you die, well, I have a story to tell you. Oh no, level 6. Whatever shall we do? Except get captured.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
So fun fact, I think in like every single Metal Gear game, the main character gets captured except for 4. I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is like the only Metal Gear game where you don't get captured. Maybe Metal Gear Solid 5?
Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at.
Fun fact, a lot of people
You're my
have the hots for Sniper Wolf. When I was younger, I never did. I hated Sniper Wolf because she hurt Meryl. Again, when I was a young warthog, Meryl was my first video game crush character.
Until I kill you, you're all I think about.
And that right there is one of the reasons why so many people are like, oh god.
Take him away.
Okay. Now mind you want to know where they're dragging me?
Don't kill me yet.
They're dragging me back down by the prison cells where we first Donald Anderson. No more accidents. No more accidents like the DARPA chief. We already went over what happened with the DARPA chief. Actually, after we get through this cutscene, we're gonna save state it. Because I'm gonna let myself die. Hello, brother.
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am?
The Muffin Man?
I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who...
This dude has serious daddy issues, by the way.
The man who stole my birthright.
This dude's also a fucking moron.
Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light.
Listen how edgy this fucking idiot is. The brother of dark. Alright, Sasuke, easy there.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
You don't hear
Have
that
you
if you
given
don't
in to
move.
our demands yet?
Not yet.
They
So you
won't.
see that level 6 door right
They're
there?
all hypocrites.
If I'm not mistaken, that level 6 door
Is that your opinion
leads to the
as a
prison
coward?
cells.
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
You knew this for a minute now, Ocelot. Brother! It's been too long.
There definitely is a resemblance.
We dyed our hair. Remember, I think we dyed our hair. Not 100% sure on that, but we definitely cut it.
Big brother. Yeah, I'm
Big
not
brother.
sure.
Fuck off.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read
So now
them
we have
wrong.
10 hours before they launch a
Something's
nuke.
funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
She's referring to her wolves, I think.
So you prefer your wolves to
Yeah.
my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so...
Was it Ocelot?
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
I've killed
Bastard
4.
took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us.
Red's looking sus.
We've also got
That
to
game
find
has
out
ruined Among Us. Literally, the word fucking, the word Among Us. Every fucking time I hear that word, I think of the fucking sound of that game. Fuck!
As you wish. See you later.
I should have said brown sus, by the way, because he's wearing a fucking trench coat. I mean, now, the plan is to launch a nuke at Russia. Because,
Handsome.
again, spoiler talk. I know I didn't
Once
talk
she
about this in my
thinks
first
a target,
playthrough.
She doesn't think...
Hold on. Shut up for a second. The plan is, because they're in Alaska right now. They're in the U.S. Alaska, right? So their plan is to try and kick shit up by launching in Russia, initially. Things change, but we find out about that later, when Snake overhears Liquid and Ocelot talking about where they're going to launch the nuke. But again, that's later. I'll let them explain it because I don't exactly remember how the conversation goes. I just know the initial target is Russia.
About anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them.
There is perfect Hideo Kojima doing his work. Focusing on those pixels, man.
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear.
Revolver Ocelot, not Ocelot. Revolver Ocelot, aka Shalashashka, is Russian. It doesn't really make sense. You'll see later.
Just give up, and you're
it's one of those things where the game doesn't really have to make sense, right? True, you're not wrong about that. This is important.
When you've had enough,
this is very important.
Press the select button to submit.
We're not doing that.
When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Fun fact, first time I played through this game, not really paying attention to cutscenes, I saved it after every boss fight. I get to a point later on in my first playthrough where I'm actually paying attention, and I realize something happened, and I didn't understand what was going on, so I restarted the entire fucking game to play through it again. I forgot to save it and had to redo the game again. Because because the continues, you know, like we had continues, and I forgot to save it before this part. So I basically had to replay the game 3 times on my first playthrough. Save state.
Think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
I have no idea if he'll actually know if we use auto fire.
I'm going to run a high voltage electric.
We're gonna let ourselves die.
If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
We're probably gonna save it again because he's gonna.
I've never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to
Also, you just get off on torturing
Starting
people.
to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
There's a lot to go on in this. So basically, long story short, greetings and good day,
Okay,
SOB 101.
here we go.
How are you doing today? Let's do a save state again, like I said, and let's let ourselves die. There's a lot that goes in it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let myself die once. I'm gonna let myself die once.
How did you like that?
So we can see the funny little
Shall we go
unique
again?
"you died" screen. Also, that is pretty hilarious. We're playing on normal, by the way. Just a casual, normal playthrough.
Ocelot. Did it again. Sorry, boss.
Ocelot, you did it again. Sorry, boss. Now we're gonna load state. Now we're gonna show our finger stamina.
did you like that?
Loved it. Hurt me more, Ocelot. It's way too hot for me to have my face cam on right now. My apologies.
Had enough yet?
Normally I have the face cam on, but...
We're not finished yet.
Literally, I'm not even just using my finger. I'm using, like, my whole arm and just vibrating my damn... Hold on. This is when I use my thumb, by the way.
You still okay?
That should be one more? Or is that the last one? One more?
Can you take one more?
Yeah, one more. This is where we're gonna be... I hate you, Ocelot. Fucking asshole.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
This is one of the worst parts. I'm starting to get too old for this shit, man.
He's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter?
Snake.
His enfant terrible project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
And your dream is to see the will of Big Boss come to fruition. Ain't that right, Monsieur Ocelot? My elbow is actually sore from that. What the fuck? Anyways, how are you doing? SOB.
Huh?
How many...
Like I got a roommate.
How many of these games are you familiar with? All of them, or are you missing a few? I know I'm missing a few.
What a stench.
You know, I never thought about it, but now that I'm thinking about it, you know, those maggots would actually be pretty good protein for Snake. Hey, Johnny.
I caught a cold.
How you doing?
Witch. She took my clothes.
You remember early in the game?
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
Also.
What the hell are you doing?
Three perfect crunchy tacos. What makes a three perfect crunchy taco?
How's Mara?
They've got her.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but
Oh, I can actually use this next event coming up for it to actually help my shoulder. That's hilarious. Hold on.
Warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you?
Because what I do is I actually lock my, like, my hand and just put my index finger out, and I, like, vibrate my whole arm to
Secret advanced nuclear weapons research.
Spam the circle
Know
button.
about this? How deep does it go?
That's why my shoulder's sore.
As I know, as of yesterday, the
President has not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the President and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
Oh,
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't...
When he said sub-nuclear tests causing quite a stir, all I could think of was what Baker said. Those bleeding heart liberals.
Let this
Fucking...
terrorist attack go public.
Oh, how dumb.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the President's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
Bullshit.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Like, literally, it's amazing. When you're a kid, it's almost like they expect kids to play this fucking game because...
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
They
I'm afraid so.
say so many different occasions
like got both codes and are nearly ready to
where they
launch.
reveal like that accident with the chief, and then you had fucking, mind you, this happened hours ago. Technically, if you did a whole run straight through.
It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special.
But then Mantis is all like, "Hey, that wasn't the DARPA chief."
I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
Thanks.
Come on, tell me to get out from under there. No?
What the hell are you doing?
No? Alright. Alright, well, let's see if we can... Having him in the screen, and then if we call everybody, does that give us anything?
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
He just keeps saying stuff about how he's not there yet.
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see a chance, take it.
Nothing about the DARPA chief?
Just because...
Nothing about the DARPA chief.
Snake, don't worry. You'll have a chance to escape. Hang on.
It is kind of funny that they have that set up. I wonder how many people miss out on as much as they do because they don't do the codec calls.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared for you. It must be horrible.
I've been through a lot worse, believe me.
Wow, you really are a hero. It's a good thing the codec is connected directly to your inner ear. You can contact us anytime. It's always nice to hear that you're all right. Why don't you contact the Colonel? If anyone can think of a way out, it's him.
Now we're gonna save it. Go back.
Please, Nick, don't give up.
And I'm gonna show you that one thing really quickly before I forget, because I think it's pretty funny. And no, this isn't an excuse just to hear this again, even though it's amazing. The nostalgia. Ugh. Dude. Do I have any other saves for the Medi Room? I do. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, right here. No, don't need to read the mission log because we already did that.
Be careful, Snake. Be careful, Snake.
Come on, let me blow up. Wait.
Be careful, Snake.
What? There we go. Here's the thing I wanted to show. Isn't there another thing that happens? Hold up. Hold up.
Watch your step.
The watch your step shit,
Careful.
I think, is like... There we go.
Watch your step.
Does it not do it on this difficulty? Or is it a 3-time thing? I guess not.
Careful.
I guess it just does that. That must be with Twin Snakes, then. Twin Snakes has her do more than that. Anyways. Still pretty funny, nonetheless. I should have did another save state instead of having to do this, but again... Just let me have this, damn it. We gotta survive one more torture thing. Then we'll be able to escape. Or we could wait to survive a third torture thing to get rescued by the ninja, Gray Fox. Oh, that sucks. I will say we'll have to do something similar like this in Metal Gear Solid 3 to show off a pretty unique thing as well when we get to that. Also, 420. Let's go. I'll put the mission log on. Give me 1 second. I gotta step away. Alright, to stop the terrorist nuclear attack, deactivate the detonation code to destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base. Meryl is shot by Sniper Wolf and is taken hostage, and Snake is also captured. Hey, greetings and good day, next token. How are you doing today? It depends. If you're well experienced with the game, you could beat it in like under a couple of hours, right? Even on the hardest difficulty. But if you take it casually and you listen to like all the codec calls, it could take well over 12 hours. I have a couple of my first playthrough is what I call a clean playthrough. I've played this game a lot. And it doesn't nearly go over all the codec calls in this game, but if you were to like do that, it would take 12 hours easy. But yeah, you get more experience with this game, you'll get better. That's how it always works. It's kind of like the same with Dark Souls or anything like that. The more you experience fighting against bosses and stuff like that, the easier time you'll have of it. Meryl is shot by Sniper Wolf and is taken hostage, and Snake is also captured. Enduring the torture with Meryl's life on the line, Snake waits for an opportunity to escape the cell. You're gonna roll one anyways. I had to step away to get my damn lighter, or get a lighter. I can't seem to find my other one, so we're,
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took My clothes! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up!
Make sure I got him coming here.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured.
Oh, by the way, Insane
I'm
Baboon,
locked up
I
here
had to bring
in
this
this
up.
What cell?
There's a big
Outside,
torture machine nearby.
outside of the fact that recently in Ohio, recreational marijuana was legalized, the preliminary license have gone out, so after 80 locations, including one literally within a walking distance of myself, have been given a preliminary license. So after they go through their inspection, they'll be good to, I'll be good to go
Snake,
get my shit.
Are you okay?
Instead of having to wait for my prescription for the medical shit.
They've got her.
Okay, so we just heard this. I'm skipping this. There's no way to... Yeah, we have to just slam the button a bunch. There's no way to actually... But yeah, this is kind of what I did back in there on my first playthrough, and I like would catch a couple words here and there, but I didn't really give a shit, right? Again, this is when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old. Also, if you watch speedruns, which fun fact, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've watched a speedrun, because it's been a while since we've actually beaten a fucking game, because I'm still in the middle of a Elden Ring playthrough. I need to play through and beat Fallout 3, but after we beat this, we might watch a couple of speedruns, and I can show you some of the crazy shit that is, like, we can watch both a glitch list and a glitch playthrough. That'll be on Monday, though, I think. But yeah, it's alright. Hey, it's alright to be bad at video games as long as you're having a good time. Alright, are you ready to get a... Okay, hold up. Just because SOB mentioned the thing with the camera, right, having a finger cam, I will turn on my webcam. Just for this, to show off what I do. You're not going to be able to see everything, of course, but yeah. So, hello there.
Ocelot wants you.
So I just take my controller, right, set it down, lock my fucking finger like this, and just do this. And then, you can't really see it, but you can see it a little bit, but I just vibrate my fucking arm.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough,
hate you, Ocelot. Hate you so much.
When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues.
But he's such a fucking good character.
I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known
Shalashashka.
Shalashashka. I was trained by
The Russian Gru.
I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
We shall!
Okay, here we go. How did you like that?
Not nearly as bad as the next two will be.
Shall we go again?
We shall. Because I have no choice in the option. on the higher difficulties, that fucking bar at the third one is like all the way at the fucking end of like, you see where submit's at? It's like up there and shit. It's fucking ridiculous on the harder difficulties.
You still okay? Want me to
4?
go on?
You do 4?
Can you take one more?
Fuck. Or was that 3? It feels like 4. Oh, what a fucker.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
In Metal Gear Solid 2, even on normal, that sequence is so fucking difficult.
Totalitarianism, perestroika.
It's one of the reasons how I figured out that method that I just told you all about.
But at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government.
Glukovich.
He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Do you really? Oh, we haven't talked to Master Miller. Maybe Master Miller can give us some information.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything
Here
I
it
can
is.
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Oh, I don't have vibrate function on. Damn it!
Painkillers in your blood.
Oh well.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
I forgot I turned vibration off.
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
Wait, what?
How does that feel?
That
Snake?
freaked me the
A little
fuck
better?
out.
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia.
That freaked me the fuck out because I swear I had it turned off. I guess it turned on automatically when I shut it off to be able to switch ports.
Take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Also, this is too hot. I can't do the face cam today. I really can't.
I'm not a very
My
good talker.
apologies, but it's too hot.
Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Didn't really give me a choice.
How?
With a...
Who wanted it? Besides, some people just need killing.
With a fucking lighter? And a can of hairspray. That's how, Naomi.
That's patricide.
Yep.
I mean, whatever it is when the father kills a kid would have been the opposite because of what Big Boss was trying to do to us at the time.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
Dead?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, Is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant.
We went over a
And
little
you'll
bit
remember
of this
Fox
on
never
Monday.
received the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
Oh, there's a word for like all that
We
shit.
did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just
Infanticide or something like that? Infantride
You still call
side?
yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield.
Males are insane,
held a prisoner
as are females,
But he didn't look like a prisoner to
and
me.
everybody in between, and outside of that group, are all fucking insane.
I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
She likes
I never knew
fashion!
who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is
Filicide is the deliberate act of a parent killing their own child. And then patricide is,
the 4 bases in their DNA.
I guess,
So what about
that's from the
my fate?
Wikipedia
You know
thing.
my DNA sequence, don't you?
I'm probably on a list, by the way. Because of my Google searches, some of my Google searches are
You're
like,
a scientist, not a fortune
there's no
teller.
way I'm not on a list. Because, like, listen to the Google thing. List of types of killing. I just wanted a definition, guys. Alright, Johnny, go take care of your diarrhea. Get that man some Pepto-Bismol. And... ah, here we are.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
So this gives us options.
Wow, they even capture you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Blame him. Oh, 'cause of him, not blame him.
It's the Derpa chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here. I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can
Motherfucker
bring
brought me
more
some
later.
rations and some ketchup.
Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room.
And now we are at max level.
Take this, too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
And that will allow us to go and walk past the
She's nice
dogs.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them
Fuck.
when I asked.
Ah, he is such a fucking simp
She likes
for
dogs.
Sniper Wolf.
She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
That's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
Your best ain't good enough for Solid Snake.
You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back.
Oh, jeez.
See you later.
Wait.
So we have options. Option the first. We can go under our bed and see if that'll work. Option the second. We could lay down and use the ketchup to act like blood. And then the option 3 is we wait.
Snake, don't worry. You'll have a chance to escape. Hang on.
Are you not going to say anything? Wait, can I wonder if I can...
The ketchup?
Yeah.
You might be able to trick the guard if you use it right.
Snake, why don't you use the ketchup and pretend that you're dead?
So the game basically, like, if you constantly use the codec, it can tell you exactly what you need to do. I don't know if I've...
Did you use the ketchup? It took me a long time to find that. It's exactly the right color and consistency, too. Use it wisely, okay?
I want to see if you have anything to say.
Just because you are
Yeah. Is that all you're gonna say? Say something about the goddamn ketchup, Nastasha.
Just because.
Damn it! Oh, we waited too long. Fuck! We waited too long. That sucks. Well, I guess we're gonna have to survive a third time. That's dumb. Now, mind you, if we fail to escape by the next time we go through torture, we kind of get force rescued by Gray Fox. Fun fact, I actually think I want to do that because I don't know if I've ever had a if I've codec called them. Now's an opportunity. Won't let me use the fucking ketchup, fine.
Shoot! That Coleman's knocked me out. But it doesn't even work. I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little. Huh? He's gone!
Don't move. I had to do this. Poor Johnny. Oh, shit. Now. Ah. Anything to say about this?
Snake, hurry to the communications tower. Snake.
Nobody's got anything to say about this?
Looks like you escaped. I'm glad.
No thanks to you.
Too bad. I thought you'd be able to figure out what my plan was.
What are you talking
If you
about?
use,
I was just lucky
if
that
you use the
security was
catch-up,
careless.
he has a different codec call if you use the catch-up. I don't know what the catch-up codec call, like, by heart
Go
is.
straight down the underground passageway north of the cave. You'll arrive at the communication towers. You should be able to go over the glacier by using the communication towers walkway. Head for the towers.
We do lose our, thing, though. We gotta have something we'd say about that.
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave. To get to the
Yeah, I might have messed up the codec call, but basically how it works is, I think you might have to wait till there was like 10 seconds left or so. Oh no, there we go.
Ocelot.
There we go.
You'll pay for that.
That's what I was waiting for. If you wait for longer, there's actually a whole, like, where they call you and they're like, I think they call you and warn you. They might not. They might just let you blow the fuck up. Oh yeah, that's right. They changed a whole bunch of shit now. And we are at the prison. That's the level 6 door I pointed out. I think I pointed that door out. We're full on rations. Let's go. I have a question, because there's like... Okay, so it never really does open up. It is funny, though, because if you look at the map, I bet that's why it's glitched out. Fun fact. I've talked about this the first time we were through here. But there's some sort of a glitch where if you do it right, and you, like, get up in between this area, you can, like, phase through the wall. And then you could, like, walk around. This is what the speed run does, the glitch speed run. They phase through there and they walk. I think they're walking by the vent or whatever. Anyways. And they walk and enter that room, which glitches them forward. I could probably just do that, yeah. I don't know. I don't need to waste another chaff. No, 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 no. We do have level 6, so we can go in that final room and get ourselves the... whatever the hell's in that final room. I think it's body armor? Is there a level 6 here? 5 is PSG 1. That's level 1. That's level 3. That's 2, and that must be another level 1 over here, in that case. Yeah, alright. Seriously? Oh, this is the other area where you can get, I think, the either night vision or thermal. Maybe even both, if I'm not mistaken. But that is a little lackluster, I feel. And again... No. No? Okay, never mind. Ow! Look who's back. Back again. Guards are back. Back again. Oh no. Oh god. That was close. I'm gonna time it and actually see which is faster. Level 4. I think I opened all those up at this point. If there's thermal. Yeah. So at this point, this is definitely faster. Oh shit, they're still there. Actually, they might have oh shit, that's right. Almost forgot about these jackasses. Oh, we should be good to go right down the middle. Okay. So that's why you actually want to do the fast travel method then, avoiding all that bullshit. If you're doing a more casual playthrough, because in all honesty, this is not that bad. I forgot they added all those claymores and shit like that. But yeah, this game has you backtrack. How many times does this game have you backtrack? So you gotta go... Oh shit. You gotta go from... once. Twice. 3 times. This is the 4th... I think this is the 4th time we're coming this way? We have level 6, so we can actually open up that final room and get the body armor. The other place we can get the body armor at is actually near the end of the game. Let's go! So now we can take reduced damage during boss fights. And there are a couple boss fights left. Quite a few, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. One of them's fucking brain dead easy to do with the Nikita. I was like, wait a minute, we don't need to go here, we need to go to the other place. I don't think this is going to be long enough, but I got to step away for a moment, and I will leave you with Nastasha to talk about one of the grenades,
You
or
found some
grenade.
grenades. Just
You're
pull
back.
the pin and it explodes after 5 seconds. You can get a lot done during those 5 seconds, Snake. How you use them is up to you.
Apologies about that. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Not what I wanted to do, but you're going to talk about the body armor.
On body armor.
Yep.
It will lower the damage you take from gunfire. It is designed to prevent bullets from penetrating, but you will still feel the impact from the bullets. Don't rely on it too much.
Don't listen to her about not relying on this shit. You go from losing chunks to hunks. Much, much better. Or is it the opposite way you would say it? I don't know. I wonder if we can say something about the handkerchief. Like we can call and talk to them and they'll say something. Let's see. Maybe.
So, the terrorists intentionally set their deadline to coincide with the signing of the START-3 Accord. According to the terms of START-3, both Russia and the US are to reduce the number of their nuclear warheads in deployment to between 2,000 and 2,500 missiles. The current president has not yet had any major foreign policy successes. His term will be up soon, and the word at the White House is that he desperately wants this one for the history books.
Typical politician.
It is a big concern for him and his supporters.
Snake, don't kill the dogs, please.
What are you talking about? If I don't kill them, they'll kill me.
But those dogs are just innocent animals.
If they were guilty, it'd be okay.
But you keep dogs, don't you?
So what? This is war. My private hobbies have got nothing to do with it.
Snake, those dogs.
There's a couple of different ones, yeah. There's a couple. I think that might be the. It'll repeat after that. No one's gonna say anything about the handkerchief.
To get to the underground base.
You'll hear that again. I keep doing that. It's down farther. Now, mind you, it was only what? I mean, it probably would have taken less length of time if I didn't have to step away. But it was only a few moments, and we're already going to be getting into, Okay, good. The next stage. Also, make sure there's nothing there we have to worry about. There we go. We're good. It's been like a half hour, and we're already having flashbacks. It's been longer than a half hour, but still. They really are showing the whole thing again, aren't they? Jesus, this just happened.
I want to help you.
Maybe I should have paused it after the Sniper Wolf fight. So that when we came back, we'd be seeing this, and it would be like a 4-day break. I'll try to remember that for the next time, and there will be a next time.
There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on me.
There's a part of me that's like, just skip it at this point, but I can't.
Don't forget me.
I like this game, these games, too damn much.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father. She said that?
Yeah!
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Hi, Miller. I forgot to talk to Miller. Fuck!
Sorry for eavesdropping.
Wait, do I have Miller's number?
Listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have
Yeah, I
regrets
do.
if you want to. It's only natural.
Also,
but you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
pay attention to that.
Don't
That.
kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you.
When this is done, I gotta
I'm
say
sure
something.
Meryl's
Again,
just fine.
spoiler alert.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl, she's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No, I just...
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose.
Now
as
remember,
high as
Naomi said
assistant
something about.
secretary
She
in
told
the
us a
FBI
story. She
during
told us a
the
totally
Gomez
different
time.
story when we were in the prison cell.
right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Now we have somebody who has changed the story. They have lied to us. We have a lies, right? So, the question is, what's the lie? Her not having any family, or her grandfather being part of the FBI? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at how cheeky they are. You go get the ration, then you get yourself shot up because you got ration. Fucking bastards. Fun fact.
Plan your strategy based on the enemy's positions. Try to think like the enemy commander would think. If you can put yourself in the map designer's mind, a lot of doors will open for you.
Again, the way they break the fourth wall in games is... Well, I love that. But yeah, I talked about a spoiler alert because that conversation that kind of just happened is one of the reasons why I ended up resetting my very first playthrough. Because I caught a little bit of that and I'm like, wait. She said, wait, what? I was confused again because I was skipping through all the shit. And then I was starting to be like, should I start paying attention? Whatever. We'll get to the point in a little bit that I'm talking about. Also, really quick, you see that up there? Unfortunately, no matter what, we get caught here. Right? Like, if I were to try to use a chaff grenade here, right? Doesn't work. Now, whatever you do at this part, do not run immediately. Get the rope. Oh, they opened it for me. Thanks. Also, give me a stun grenade. And 10. Okay, so that does blow up in your hand. Now here's the thing. There's a skip that was discovered a couple years back in this area. I forgot you punch. Yeah, up here. that door, if you do it right,
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
and
Open, even if I use
you
the
get
card.
yourself shot or injured or something like that, and your hand goes through the door with the card or whatever, it'll activate the door and push you out. It'll open up the door.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
So yeah, I'm not going to even attempt that glitch because I never have before. I keep forgetting they can punch. I don't know why. Now mind you, this is like the halfway point. If that. Oh shit. Bitch! Oh, really? From that distance? From that distance, you cuck? I forgot that it speeds up at this point. My timing is so bad. Aggravating. Probably a little bit too early. But honestly, I don't have to use the stun grenades that often. And we should be good. Please? Thank you. But yeah, going through the glitch that I just talked about, the door thing, it like takes away 2 minutes of time. We got the rope. We got the rope. There's a reason we got the rope. Because if not, we would have had to go all the way back down to get the rope. Boss fight coming up is kind of a meh boss fight. But this boss fight exists because this boss fight has existed in a lot of the Metal Gear games. It's like the original like Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear. I think it's in both Metal Gear 1 and 2.
Damn!
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
Fun fact. This will play like 2 different cutscenes because it's set up in such a way to where it's like...
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope.
Oh no.
I should be able to use that rope I got.
So that will play if you go back and get the rope.
Take on a hind with your bare hands.
I mean, I took on an M1 Abrams with a fucking grenade, so...
Stay here. I'm finished.
Why not? God, this shit sucks, by the way. tutorial on how to do this shit.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button
To jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall.
If you're careful with the timing,
you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you held down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake. I've heard this one a lot. Not what I wanted to do. Timing was bad. Oh, come on. That hit me. Fuck off! I'm fucking stun locked. Come on! Fucking stupid. Dumb. That was dumb. Now we could use C4 to blow open that door. If we ever need to go back, well, we're not going to take this path, I'll tell you that, because we can have fast travel boxes. Doing this so I make sure I open the door, because I'm pretty sure if you, like, don't open the door, it might freeze over again. But opening the door, I think, sets you up for the rest of the playthrough. Now. I don't like doing that, popping two, but you kind of have to. Do 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 do. The Nikita is so good. Man, these guys have some health. They're surviving 2 Nikitas? Cowards. Could use the PSG one here. Oh! Dumb fucks. Okay, okay, I'm trying to move and it wouldn't let me, like, actually move. Okay, they're dead. Helicopter comes by to try and cause some bullshit. Yep. Oh, we got the stinger. Let's go. Probably shouldn't try and do anything right there because it's not the scripted fight. I forgot where we got the stinger, that it was just laying around on the other side of the room. Or the other side of the tower. Go to the elevator first. Now, we could just try and use the stairs down, but we're gonna make a couple calls.
It looks like Liquid really wants to have a showdown with you. I'm looking at Mei Ling's digitally enhanced satellite images right now.
Snake, he's waiting for you. He's just circling around like a buzzard.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
Sorry, Snake. I wish I could do something to help.
Snake, I don't like it. Please don't go up to the roof.
I have to. I can't run from this one.
That can't run from that one is a little bit early, technically.
Liquid is still hovering around the roof of Tower B. He's waiting for you. Snake, it's time for you to take him on.
Hold up. Because we can't get through there yet.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Oh, also, this game does have 2 endings, by the way.
Snake, I'm coming out there. Just hold on, okay?
Your endings are determined whether or not you successfully avoid submitting to the torture, or submit to the torture. That's how you get your 2 endings. I'll go over the opposite ending when we get to the ending. That's when I'll do that spoiler. Mind you, I'm willing to spoil a couple. Like, it's hard for me to spoil shit. I thought I would be able to, but there's a part of me that's like, I don't know. I'll spoil a couple things here and there, but when they become relevant, but eh. Also, notice how there's some shit we can pick up down there. So the stairs are gone. We can't use the elevator. And that's when, like, it's kind of obvious we have to do the fight against the helicopter. Because when we get back up here, those boxes are going to be moved. And we'll be able to have Otacon look into it for us. Fix the elevator while we go swat down an annoying fly. I'm not controlling this right now. I was not controlling that. When he moved, instead of going to the right more, and he moved like to the left, that was me.
It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon.
Yeah, true. And I have a clean playthrough already out there. But at the same time, it's just the way that I am with these games. They're so fucking good. And even with that, I would still recommend, like, you play through the games yourselves without spoilers. I know some of you have already watched me play through the game, so that's beyond the point, but
the first floor of
this is more for the people watching on YouTube.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator
the controls are a bit outdated. Metal Gear Solid 2. Honestly, Twin Snakes has a lot better controls. The game is made so much easier.
Like a movie hero or something.
No. You're wrong.
I'm getting distracted because of the fucking
movies, the hero
that music starts. I know when that music's gonna start playing.
Earl?
No shit, Sherlock.
Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far.
Be right back.
Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Just stay alive, dude.
Okay.
The
Also, I've
elevator's
returned.
stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
He asked us already the question, right?
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Yeah,
Can you
asked us
fix
already.
it?
It was working
Can
before.
love bloom on the
If it's the
battlefield?
mechanism,
Right?
leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
It is a 26-year-old game, by the way. And considering the first game in this series was Metal Gear out in 1987. The whole I forgot about the fucking gun fucking turret, motherfuckers. Actually, now I gotta remember which ones it is, because we gotta deal with 5 of those, by the way. 5 of those gun turrets. And what I mean by, not 5 as in just 5, I mean as 5 sets of gun turrets. It won't let me, damn it, get that high. Whatever. I can just use the chaff, and then when we come back down, if we come back, we are coming back down. Yeah, we can blow them up then. It's one more. Yep. I kind of have this softly memorized, hilariously enough. Blow up. Oh, we were good. Wait. That was... Yeah, whatever. I miscounted, I suppose. We can use chaff in this boss fight. Chaff is actually used in quite a few boss fights now that I think about it. You can use it in the final boss fight. You kind of have to if you don't want to get absolutely fucking reamed. And your resources, man, you gotta be careful with them. Let's learn about the Stinger. And... night vision goggles.
You have Stinger missiles. Now you have at least got a chance against the Hind.
Only a chance?
Well, you are not exactly evenly armed. That Hind is a monster. You have only a small chance to win, but at least it's better than no chance.
So you're telling me there's a
Pretty
chance?
grim analysis, Nastasha.
To shoot down that Hind, you will have to get to a place with good visibility. Do not try to fight him in that walkway. Get up on that roof where you will have a clean shot at him.
Tell me about my night vision goggles, please.
You have...
Oh, they're not going to because it's like scripted shit still. Yeah, whatever. Not a big deal. Give me this and put the body armor on. Let's see if we can one-shot this bitch.
The snakes finally come out of this home.
You're also a snake!
My brother.
Why did he... I love this.
Who the hell are you?
How the fuck can he hear us?
I'm your shadow. What? Ask the father that you killed. I'll
Send you to hell to meet him. Get away! No! Bitch. Alright. Got any information for me, Master? No? Every boss fight's like this. Weird. It always seems like you're busy during the boss fights and only the boss fights. Weird.
Liquid means to bring this to an end now. He obviously planned this.
Maybe the broken elevator was all part of the trap.
You mean he fiddled with the elevator to get me out on the roof?
You'll have to destroy that Hind, Snake. You can see the Hind on your radar screen. Even if you lose visual contact, you can always check his position by radar.
Again, I'm just showing this off because one of the biggest things is these Metal Gear games, if you use the codec, It tells you just how to play the fucking game. Like, tells you everything you need to know. Oh shit, we can just pop him right here. I think there's a better spot we can go. Tail rotor, whatever. He went down? No, not yet. What I mean by down is he physically goes down. You can call that phase 2. Phase 2. I think. No, not yet. $14. There we go. Damn, he hit me twice. Fucker. There he goes. There he goes. That's what I was waiting for. You might be able to drop a grenade on his ass. Actually, let me throw a chaff. See what happens. Not as much as I thought would happen, if I'm being honest. Oh no. Damn it. Let me try it. I have 28 nades. Almost got him. There might be a way to... pop him there. Didn't hit him. Shit. It was a risk, but... Come on, pop your ass up. I probably could have tried to hit him twice there, in all honesty. the pop-up, wait it, like, avoid, and then go there again, but he just dropped down. Yeah, I had enough time to pop him twice. Come on! Pop your ass up! Okay, so we can manually hit him. We don't have to use the thing there. But yeah, we're back at the scripted event, so we gotta wait. I never noticed that there was actually a co-pilot in the helicopter with him. I never noticed that.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
God, I love it. So campy. So campy. Oh. Weird that that was like the boss that we just killed.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
He just said we don't have to tell him. What are you doing, Snake? Tell him. What are you telling him for? He just told you don't need to tell him. We're gonna have to use the body armor again here. God. This took me a while. First time. We could use the C4. Oh, this is so annoying. Guess who almost forgot about the fucking machine guns? Please blow all of them up. Thank you. Never have to do this, actually. Like, we don't have to do this. Normally I just use the chaff, but I wanted to blow them up and show you that you could do that. There is a way that you could blow them up without, like, before you come down. Timing was good. I was worried we were gonna get shot. On the higher difficulties, I think they have more guns set up or something like that. We don't have a full thing of FAMAS. That kind of sucks. We could Claymore. I don't know if the Claymore and the C4 stick, though. That's the thing. Well, that sounds like an overweight limit. We can either go on this floor, floor 9, or floor 1. It won't let us leave that screen either, as always. One of the most iconic
Snake,
moments.
There's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake!
That!
The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
It's too late, Snake. Now die!
Too late, Snake. Now die!
The hell are you shooting at that for, dumbass? There's a way you can pretty much blow them all up if you just play C4 or whatever. But yeah, that's like one of the more iconic moments of this game. Look out, Snake, because it's one of the first times where they like zoom in on the facial expression there. We gotta tell them we're okay.
Otacon, which direction is the underground base?
Oh.
It's in the snowfield.
It's a shame that there's no continuation of that.
The door is security level 6.
But we got level 6. Alright, let's continue. Now mind you, there's a couple things we could pick up here. And there's something underneath the stairwell. And PSG-1 bullets. No reason why those will be relevant at all. Now, mind you, we just got 1 ration back. If you are shit at that fight, like if you're a new player and you don't have experience with it, and you would be what many would classify as shit, you get fucked up. Right? There's a reason I'm bringing that up. Also, mind you, if you don't backtrack and go back down to the level 6 area in that gas-filled location and get the body armor, you will not have any other way to get the body armor, I don't think, up until after the next couple of fights. I'm literally gonna just drop a shaft because I can't be asked. I could wait, but I don't care. Oh shit. Good, we made it. Oh, another one? What is the hard-on with the fucking machine guns? I forgot they had so many machine guns. Alright. So bear in mind, we just got done with that fight on the elevator. We just had a bunch of cameras we had to deal with. And if you take damage and you use your rations, you're not going to have a lot of rations, right? Now, this is the area we're at right now. Let me see if I can do this without... I wonder if we do it now or after this boss fight. I think we have to do it after the boss fight. No, we don't.
Huh?
This is something I learned about the last time I played this.
A parachute near the wreckage of the Hind.
A parachute? You don't think that Liquid survived?
Impossible. As soon as he jumped out of the pilot's seat, he'd be sliced up faster than an onion on an infomercial.
So what's that parachute doing there then?
I have no idea.
A trap?
Either that, or a message. To me.
Meaning I'm not dead, I suppose.
Maybe. But I think it's more like I'll string you up.
Well, in any case, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
Again, had no idea about that. Alright. I don't know if you can have that same reaction if you initiate this next boss fight, but, ow! My face! Who could that be? Hi, Otacon.
Snake, are you okay?
How do you know I was your shot?
Were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please! She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near.
Now, mind you,
Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is?
give me a second.
Bullet.
There's a couple of realizations that I just had.
To your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You could never finish what you start.
Okay, so the first is, in order for her to be talking to us through the codec, she would have had to have Otacon's codec, right? That's number one. Number two, because of what they said about, like, Sniper Wolf becomes obsessed with the target, sometimes she even falls in love with them, this is, like, the weirdest fucking cucking that I've ever witnessed. Right? I mean, mind you, I've witnessed it a long time over the years, but that's the first time I realized what this is. She's telling Snake she's gonna send a fucking love letter to us. From her rifle to our heart. It fucking feel bad, man. Oh, really? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. So this is the way that you could cheese the Sniper Wolf fight. Otherwise, you use a sniper rifle and have fun fighting that way. I don't know if we actually have enough. But this is the way that you cheese this fight. Normally, you use your PSG-1. I tried to do this in the fight against her long field or whatever, but there's harmonic resonance, so I couldn't use this weapon. Excuse me. But yeah, I think I fought the first time legitimate. If not, if not, I fought the fight legitimate enough times to know that I don't want to struggle fighting her. Also, you might wonder, all I've seen is like level 6 doors. There's a level 7 door. And I did say max level. I was wrong. I forgot about level 7 door. We don't have enough to kill her, I don't think. We're probably gonna have to part this out at the very least. After this boss fight. Actually, no. When we go to... Oh, you fucker. After we go to, get on to the next section of the game after this boss fight, then I will part it out for you two. So this is going to be a 4-parter. Oh, shit. We might be able to get stinger weapons. What's funny is some people might think this is an unintentional thing to have happen, but I honestly don't think so. Because if I'm not mistaken, we might be able to get stinger missiles either in one of these areas or on the ground around us. If this doesn't kill her, we'll try and get our goods. It got her. I am leveled up. Let's go. Look at our health bar now. So, I'll be honest. When, on Monday, dude was asking me about, or telling me about the thing not being there, the armory, I thought he had gotten to this point, and I was like, why would you need to go to the armory at this point? I'll explain why in a moment.
I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then he appeared. My hero. Saladin.
Saladin. Big boss.
He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglenek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Flashbang! Ow, my eyes. Also, we don't have a silencer in this cutscene. I'm noticing there are certain cutscenes that are like scripted to not have certain shit set up.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for?
What am I
What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Yeah, it is so difficult for me to skip cutscenes. I just love watching the story of this game play out. Now, what do we got? Okay, this room is clear. Oh, no it isn't. Son of a bitch! Oh. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. I knew exactly where to go to get the Nikita missiles back, because after I realized you could use the Nikita on that boss fight, that's all I ever did. Because I had fought Sniper Wolf so many fucking times. 2 rations, and whatever the hell that is. Can't really use the sniper here. We have enough chaff, fuck it. We need to save at least 2 things of chaff. I know we can get more somewhere. Cardboard box C. Okay. Yeah, we can actually backtrack and get more chaff grenades. Save it, reload, and then come back here now that we got that cardboard box. Because we can now fast travel all the way to the beginning of the game. And then go back and forth without actually manually having to go back. Might as well pop it. But yeah, a lot of this shit is extremely important information to have later on. I think this is a chaff grenade thing, so we might not have to come back here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, is it just 2 chaff? Yeah, it's just 2 chaff. Shit. I'm trying to think if we need like the... no, not really. C4 claymores. Which, yeah, I remember this room having the claymores in it. You know, it's really bad when you have, like, something stuck in your mind, just, like, lives rent-free, basically. Like this. The room with the claymores I remembered. I forgot about the gun. Diazepam. But yeah, they always put, like, they set shit like that up. Okay, that's actually where we go to make more progression. To continue the game. Oh, that's right, I have to fucking backtrack to open up the level 7 room. I forgot about that. Because we don't get the level 7 card until the... technically, the second boss fight after we continue on forward. Let me go see about getting some more chaff. Have we looked? Yeah, that we don't need that. It's better to go to the heliport. Come back from the heliport. Like, we go to the heliport, go into the room, go down to the armory, get the shit that we need to go.
To the heliport, huh?
Then go back to the heliport. And then come back here and then make progress. And then we'll part this out. And we'll finish the game in the 4th and final part for the second playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1 on stream. Again, I've played through this game so many fucking times. There's chaff in the middle, but I don't really care about taking those risks. I'd rather go through the area that doesn't have a thing anymore. Also, I probably missed a couple of codec calls after the Sniper Wolf boss fight. My bad. I wonder if I can call them now and they'll say something.
Master, you and I, we're nothing more than dogs, are we?
That's not like you, Snake. Don't let what Sniper Wolf said bother you. Listen, there's not a soldier alive that doesn't question himself. And if there is one, he's nothing more than a murderer. But someone like Wolf, a soldier who's looking for nothing more than their own death, is no good to anyone either.
Listen to how Miller's talking right now.
To look for death, it was all over. That's how you'll end up too, Snake. You need to make snap decisions. In war, the difference between living and dying is counted in milliseconds.
I'm just curious about some stuff.
As long as this strategy.
Yeah,
have
we've already
nuclear-
heard this. Yeah, we've already heard this. About her parents.
The entrance to the underground maintenance base is in the north of the snowfield. I'll be watching, Snake.
Alright. Not really much to go over. I just wanted to go to the armory, get some more chaff. Because I think there's a couple more chaff pickups we have in the coming future. We don't really have to use that many more. We need at least 6 things of chaff before we get to the boss fight. And then we need a bunch of things for the boss fight. Also, stun grenades we can use for the boss fight. I'm not even thinking about the next boss fight. I'm thinking about the final boss fight. Well, in quotation marks. There's a lot more fights to go. Double tapping that actually does increase the speed with which the elevator enters the area. Alright, there we go. We should be good. Waiting for him to, yeah, turn. Where the hell are the nades at? There they are. Is it just nades here? Ugh. We already got what was in this room, right? This level 6 room. I'm pretty sure we did. But I gotta double check. Oh shit, stinger missiles. That works. And a thing of chaff. I like ran right for that one. Yeah, I don't quite recall. Ah, don't do that. Almost fucked up. Laser's still there. Okay, good. I was like, there's gotta be chaff somewhere. And there it was. We already checked all that stuff out. We're good there. I'm like trying to think if there's any other potential places we missed out on, and I don't think we have. The only other place we could possibly go is the level 7 room. That is coming up in the not too distant future. Oh, The worst part about this game, honestly, I think is coming up soon. There's this backtracking we've got to do, and it's kind of like timed backtracking. So if we don't do it right, we've got to backtrack again to the same spot in order to just fucking get our shit done. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I moved farther enough forward where he doesn't see me.
Is this all there is to load?
He still stepped forward and spotted us.
North of the towers, huh?
Alright. And luckily that doesn't put guards here or anything like that. Alright, so... that's a level 7 room. This is the room we need to go to make progress. The first one we can kind of ignore, but, like, it's kind of pointless to do that. Might as well just drop a chaff. This is the one guaranteed chaff we need access to. We could blow them up, but I think they respawn if we come back, and we are going to come back. What's this? That's right. Insert disc 2. Change disc. Metal Gear disc 2. Press the start button. Now checking. I do believe this is what we are doing. Yeah. There we go. Best part, though, we don't have to switch back and forth. We can still pop up back here and not have to switch back and forth. There's an elevator down there we haven't gotten access to yet. Hey, buddy. Sorry about your bad luck, but I need to get that. The body armor, if we didn't get it previously, would be down here. Below us. We might take a little bit of damage here. Lots of stun grenades. Oh, bull. Did not mean to take as much damage that I did, but then I kind of was like, fuck it, whatever. Should have just used the chaff. $18 chaff should be good enough. Yeah, this is another encounter, I believe. So yeah, we do actually use the FAMAS here.
There he is!
Basically the invisible guys, but they're not invisible anymore. How? Oh, fucking suck my left nut, you bitch. How? Okay. Thank you. Come on. Annoying. There's a better way to do that one. Alright, so we're getting close to one of the best boss fights of all time. Oh, fucking shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We shouldn't take any damage on this upcoming boss fight. Guess who forgot about that shit? I didn't forget about the fucking ration. But I sure as shit forgot about the fucking... Jesus. Mind you, these claymores can be fairly useful on the next boss fight. Forgot all about that. Wah. Oh, shit. Also, my bad. I forgot to do my little part out for YouTube. I am going to do that now, before we get into the next boss fight. So, when part 4 starts, it'll start on a boss fight, pretty much. I'm going to start the next part immediately, so... For those of you that are new here, if you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel, as well as my main channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links. For those that are watching on YouTube, exclamation point links, like so. For the Twitch watchers, be sure to follow me on Twitch and catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care, and have yourselves a good one, YouTube. Bye-bye.